playing the remix on that Joker. We are the lovers that make you wanna. Start playing the remix to that Joker. See, I don't never play the whole. They don't play the whole song.
Yeah,
Start playing the
okay,
whole
yeah.
song.
Yeah, play the whole song, get a different twist, you know what I'm saying? Get it with the
Yeah,
different twist.
I'm gonna start playing the whole song with that Joker. What's up,
So
sir?
by the way you been so happy, I don't know, how was your weekend? Yes, yeah.
Well,
You had an enjoyable weekend?
the weekend was fabulous.
Yeah, down the
Weekend
harbor. I
was
see
super,
y'all.
super fabulous.
Yeah. Ate,
Yeah, but that wind
drink.
down that Joker was that weekend. That wind was kicking
Yeah.
today though.
Yeah, just started kicking in this joint when I came from another spot to get over here. Yeah, but
But it was
this
it was
morning,
the sun was out for a little bit though. The sun was out for a little bit. And it was
yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah. You look good, Holmes. I see you cut your beard off. They ain't want to let
Yeah,
it
got
grow.
haircut and everything. I told you that.
Right.
I told
Whole
you.
attitude
All
change.
that.
Whole attitude.
Yeah, brother. That Joker had
Yeah,
the
I
other
was.
stuff.
I saw that shit. But yeah, though, man, we were trying to hit you up the other day about the about Wednesday. We was gonna wanted
Yeah.
you to put something out there, do your thing, put your fingers on it. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Just
he
trying to
told me
open
he
up the
told me
door.
last night. He told me
Yeah,
last night about
yeah. He told you about
I
the.
listened to y'all. I
Oh,
listened
you
to y'all
did?
live. I listened to I
Did you
listened
see?
to y'all was
Did
cutting up. I seen
Did you see the two ladies that pulled up on me when I was talking to Rose?
I we I heard it, but I ain't see who they was, but I heard
I'm glad you didn't.
it.
I'm glad you didn't. Oh man, I swear to God. You know, I'm on some crazy shit, man. Well, I am
Huh?
I am where I'm supposed to be at.
He what? I don't know. I don't know what Rose text you.
Nah, I got the text over you. You said, "Come on, guys." I said, "Let me try to get on this jump."
Yeah, I don't understand why he saying he can't. Hold on.
Mhm. Hey, look, man. How y'all doing, man? Mr. Jones coming to you on the good book. Just want to say hello, man. Hope y'all weekend was good. You know, my man had a great weekend. Me, mine was shaky, having car troubles, man. See, I normally just go in and buy another car. When I got an issue with a car, I don't put money in cars. I just go get another one. But I'm on the grind to do some other things, so I can't make that purchase till I get another purchase. And then once I get that purchase, then I get what I want. But yeah, it was a good weekend, man. Getting ready for Mr. Rose, his pre-birthday celebration on Wednesday. Don't forget to come out and support that man for his birthday. It's gonna be a laid back situation. You know what I'm saying? We got new administrators in the building. Shout out to everybody, to all the ladies that running our spot. And we looking for Rose. I don't know where he at. I don't know if he on the toilet, got diarrhea or something. I mean, my man was eating good. You know, they all was eating good, eating healthy too. I
Huh?
saw a little healthy kicking in. You know what I'm
One.
saying? But look, everything is good, man. You know, like I said, we still BMU, we still back, we still representing, we still supporting. I'm still Mr. Jones, aka say what I say. You know what I'm saying? We trying to find Rose. So Rose, if you're in the building, and if
What?
you're
He
too
text
busy,
you?
take a break, dry off, come on in here. Because
He
Rose
keep
got a new
saying he.
name. We call him Romeo Rose. That's his new name, y'all. Romeo, goddamn Rose. Yeah. But when you give me the platform,
Yeah,
platform,
cause he
take it
can't leave
away.
you by yourself.
Wait,
He can't leave you by yourself.
goddamn platform gone now. Let's get back to the format. Yes, sir. No, sir.
Can't leave you by yourself too long, buddy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We're slim.
How
Yeah.
was your weekend, man?
And car wouldn't stop. That's what it was.
Can't leave you by yourself too long, buddy.
Oh, there you go right there. There go Romeo.
What's up? I was like, okay, so I get iced out this time. All right.
In the
I don't
building.
know. I don't know what happened, man. I didn't get the text, man. Your original text that you sent.
How he get it and you didn't?
That's a damn good
But
ass
what?
question, sir.
Wait,
Wait a
first
minute.
of all, how he on time and you ain't?
That's a damn good question too, sir.
BMU. I can tell y'all why I'm on time. I
Why?
actually read the contract of our situation. It's worth me being on time. It's
Yeah,
worth
okay.
being on time.
Yeah.
But it
You
ain't worth
you
me.
get the picture.
Mm-hmm.
I get the picture, but also I read the fine lining in the bottom too. Yeah, how about that?
Somebody need to turn their volume down.
That was me. I got it.
Yeah, you got it, Rose?
Yeah. What's happening,
Yeah,
fellas?
yeah.
What's going
Champagne sipping all day long. What it do? I mean, that's one thing. Any other day I'd be like, man, I was mad, but I was proud to see all y'all really enjoying yourself, man, with
It was a
y'all
good. It was a
spouses.
good
So
time, man. You said what?
I
With our
got you know.
spouses?
I mean, with y'all friends. You know what, man? Whatever. Oh
Where'd
my
that go
God,
from?
man, Rose ain't trying to claim
Have
that
you
cigar.
been drinking champagne right there? Because it sounds
Right.
like you've been drinking champagne.
Who, me? No, I had me
Yeah.
that cig. I had me that. But I had that Thunder. I had a cigar called Thunder. That don't mean.
Mm.
Ooh, don't mean. But yeah, though. Yeah, everything good. I guess I'm running BMU tonight. Yeah. So
Yeah,
what
you
y'all
running
want to
it
talk about?
like, go
What
ahead.
y'all want
We
to talk
hear you.
about? Everybody on
Go
the
ahead,
thing.
sir.
I just want to make sure. Are y'all going to attend our famous happy hour that we're going to make famous on every Wednesday? Don't get it twisted. It started a little slow, but we're going to break it up. We're going to boost it. It's going to work for us. It's going to work for us, the men and the women that wants to join and have a good smoke and good conversation. I'm waiting on my man Billy to come next time with the lights and how he always do it. If y'all go back to the first video we had I forgot that cigar bar we had. He brought all the equipment out. He was like Mr. Studio Man, but ain't nothing other work. But
Which one are you talking about?
when we was at the cigar joint that got shot up, everybody got shot up in the joke. Our first joke we did, man.
Oh, and he talking about
Invicta?
301. Nah, he
Oh,
talking about
301.
301.
Oh, okay. Yeah. 301.
And let's clear it up. No one got shot up. Let's
we
clear
wasn't
that
there.
up.
We wasn't there.
We wasn't there. One got shot up. Someone got hurt. It was an issue there, and then I open anymore. Let's do that right now.
Okay, let's leave it alone. Next.
Yeah, let's leave that spot alone.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's always
let's
I
not talk
always got a
about that
box.
spot.
Hey, Chris, yeah, let's leave that spot alone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
I'm gonna
leave
leave it
that one
alone.
alone, man.
Leave that one
Because
alone, Chris.
might interfere with the neck. Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
Leave that alone,
okay.
because that parking lot got plenty of action out there. So let's leave that joint alone.
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you say, Rose?
I said nothing. I'm saying
Oh yeah.
them jokers that was shooting was out that parking lot. I got a lot of action.
Oh, even by the trash can. By the trash can, by the car.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So be careful there, big homie.
Oh, we on some
Yeah. Get it right. Clean up your mess. Go ahead, since you running things, clean up your mess.
Yeah, let me sock out there. Yeah.
Clean up your mess.
Yeah,
Come
but
on, you running things.
it's no mess. It's no mess. Okay, so what happened? Yeah. So what
Clean it
happened
up.
today? What happened, y'all? Did y'all have a good weekend?
Do
Not
me a
y'all.
favor. Do me a favor. Move your phone over, because I keep seeing the side of your face. Can I put your face in the middle of the screen? There you go. Let's get you in the middle of the screen. Thank you. Stop leaning your head. Yeah, there you go. All right. Gee, I knew your head big as a mug, but damn. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, shit,
You can't even.
You can't even do that joint no more, bro. What's going on with that?
Cigars got me. So
Cigars ain't got you.
today is Sunday. This is
Mhm.
a BMU functional funk. We appreciate y'all coming on tonight. I don't know who's on. That's out of my control. That's them guys right there. They normally look at it. But me, I just talk and enhance and laugh and talk big shit. And that's what I'm gonna do today. I appreciate everybody that's joining in and watching
Can
us.
I get things rolling?
I'm running it right now. So I'm gonna let Billy get things rolling. So I'm gonna give the microphone to Billy. I'm gonna let him do his thing. Mr. Reds, go ahead and take over for right now.
Oh my
I'll be
God,
back.
this is funny.
I will be back, Facebook. I will be back.
Uh,
Go ahead.
yeah. So can I go ahead now? Thank you, sir.
What?
Hey, Chris.
How you doing? Ha.
It's gonna be one of these nights. I see it already.
Oh man, what did I miss?
Just because Chris, he's just being Chris. All right, so look, here's
I'm
the deal,
calm
man.
down. Go ahead. Get the deal real quick.
Welcome to the Good Sunday Night Let's Talk, man. I figured tonight's topic would be about what's your purpose in life? What direction are you going in? Do you know your direction? Do you know your purpose as far as what's going on and happening in your life?
Like that.
I figured
Like that.
we'll talk about that this evening, along with some other things that we got going on. You have heard Mr. Jones talk about Wednesday night. We have tried this fellowship Wednesday, and invited you guys out to come and sit down and talk with us. Shout out to Steve. He came down and sat with us,
Yeah.
and we appreciate it. I know Wednesday hump day, and I know it's a day where everybody pretty much basically, you working and Tinderbox is a good ride from some of y'all, but it ain't too far. But what we want to do is we're gonna change up some things. We inviting everybody to come down Wednesday. This Wednesday is kind of, I guess, a little special because it's Big Rose's pre-birthday situation is what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna leave that on the table, the pre-birthday situation. But we are gonna do that. We're gonna try to get everybody to come on down and have a good time, have a drink. And so I am in talks with Tinderbox. I talked to Raj yesterday about doing the Jazz Wednesday. He is on board with it, and as soon as he gets back from his trip, we will get things going and see what direction we're gonna go in when it comes to that. So we got a lot of things on the table when it comes down to the box. We're not sure if we're making Tinderbox our home, but we in the process of looking for that. There's a few other things too that we gonna jump into tonight before we get into the topic. Andrea is gonna join us tonight. She gonna join us. She back on the block with us. She pretty much basically got some time to sit down with us and talk with us. She sent the message and said, "What are y'all going live now?" I said, "You know we go live every Sunday." And she was like this. I said, "Well, it's about time you come back on there. So we've been missing in action for a minute." But she gonna be up. So ladies, if y'all want to talk to Andrea, y'all can tonight. We also we got a few more things that we got on the table that we dealing with, and we want to bring to y'all attention. Um, we're thinking about partnering up and teaming up with it's a group called DMV Does. We're not sure exactly if we're gonna do it just yet, but if you guys are a part of that group, you need to let me know and let me know the type of things that y'all been doing and what's going on over there. When I say partner up, I'm pretty much saying we're not, changing and going in a new direction. What we're doing is, going to start doing more events where we're going to incorporate and try to bring them along too, so we can get more people to come out. It's a shame that I had to say this, but we got almost 1,000, people in this group, and y'all from all over, but majority of y'all from the DMV. And every time we had something, a lot of y'all just can't get it together and show up and show out, and that's getting a little too, old. So it's time for us to move and go into another direction where we can make things happen. We get more people out, so we can start doing more things this summer for 2022. We sat down with one of the members of the group, and we're gonna introduce her too once we get a few things on the table in the right way. She's gonna be a new administrator. We're hoping that she'll be a new administrator to help us out in that direction. For a long time, we've been telling y'all that we've been trying to take this whole entire BMU to a whole nother level as far as being incorporated and things like that, nonprofit, all of that kind of stuff. So we gonna go heavy on it now, and we're gonna try to do it and do it the right way, and we're gonna get it going instead of the three of us just jumping in this box having a good time on Sundays and making y'all laugh and having fun and all that. And it's just time for us to really sit down and get on the grind. And that consists of the three of us, not just me and not just the young lady who we bringing on who gonna do most of the leg work, but it's time for Mr. Jones and Big Rose for everybody to do their part. And we all gonna sit down and we're gonna make sure that this moves like it's supposed to and get where it's supposed to be. Other than that, we still gonna talk about the weekend. We had a real good weekend. Big Rose and I we went out for a birthday little celebration yesterday, and it was real nice. We were talking about the restaurant that we went to. I think we want to make Del Frisco one of the restaurants that we need to put on the map for restaurant of the month. It's definitely changed. I can tell you that if y'all have not been and y'all know the history of the restaurant, you would know that was a upscale restaurant, and it still is, and the food is definitely off the chart. But the dynamics of the people who are going in there has changed a lot. So we're gonna talk a little bit about that, and we're gonna talk about just everybody in the group in general, the people, the people who watch us and listen to us and deal with us on each and everyday basis, and who've been doing the posting and things like that. We're gonna see if we can't bring Greg on later on too and talk with him for a little bit. Greg started a few new things out there in San Diego, and they doing some big things out there too. They moving right along, and we're gonna talk about that and check that out too. So, other than that, man, it's Sunday night and it's time for us to talk. So, I'm ready whenever y'all are. We can jump on board with the first thing. We can talk about that weekend, and we can talk about Wednesday night coming up. Let's get that off the table and out the way. So y'all know it's the big fella's birthday. In what is it, next week? This week coming up?
Thursday, the 24th.
It's his birthday, the 24th. So we pretty much basically, well, let me say this. The two of them, decided to have this special extravaganza on Wednesday. Now they know that I was going to say something. Well, I ain't gonna be the party pooper. I'm gonna go ahead and say, all right, we're gonna see what's happening. And I'm gonna put out some leg work for it, probably either tonight or tomorrow, so y'all can make sure that y'all try to attend and stop by and see the big fella on for his birthday. Now, outside of that, remember, it's the box, it's Wednesday, it's Cigar Lounge. Everybody's invited. We ask you to come and stay the entire night. We just ask you to come through, stop through, say, hey, happy birthday, have a drink, maybe smoke one with us, and then that's it. You know, it ain't nothing spectacular, ain't nothing major. And don't be looking for, all of the bells and whistles with the party and the music and all that. It's just a chill situation, and that's how it's going to be. Other than that, man, he turned 49 years old. He ain't part of the club yet. He's still a big-ass baby. He ain't a part of the club yet, but he coming, though. He on his way. But we gonna definitely see y'all in the building. He hoping that all y'all come in the building and celebrate his birthday with him this Wednesday down at the Tinderbox from 6 to 10. We got a whole entire section reserved. We made sure of that last night. It's on the book. We there. We good with it. So we look forward to you seeing you. What's up, Mr. Rose? Yes, sir.
That was a damn good ass introduction, bro. I appreciate that. That's a point. That's what I'm talking about right there. But yeah, like Boss Man said, we got two sets of tables at Tinderbox Reserve. We talked to Raj last night about doing that, and he was like, "No problem, bro. I got you. See you on Wednesday." Even though he's not gonna be there, because like Bill said, he down in Mexico, so he down there doing his thing. But if y'all could come out, man, this Wednesday, which is the day before my birthday, so this Wednesday, March 23rd, come on down to Tinderbox. What we doing? I think it's 7 to whenever or 6 to whenever. 6 to whenever. Come on down that joint and just chill with us for a little while. I know it's in the middle of like Bill said, it's in the middle of the week, middle of a work week. People got work probably. People got to deal with their kids, family. If you're single, you got to deal with yourself, get yourself ready and all that. Understand that. This is just one night I'm asking y'all to come on out. I'm going to have my kids. I'm going to leave them home to come out there to that just for a little bit because I know the rest of the weekend's obligated to them for my birthday. But come on out. 49 years old. My last 40 year. My last year in the 40s. Next year, 2023.
This shit a wrap.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next year, 2023, I bring it on home to the 50s.
Yeah,
well, I can catch up with my fellas right here and get into that 50 club.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, I'm gonna hold on to this last year for right now.
You look 50. You look 59 already. So
I appreciate that. Thank you. I embrace all haters. I embrace all of them and hug them to death. Thank you, sir. But but you know, by the way, all this gonna be gone after, you know, this weekend coming up, because I rocked the just the goatee spring through summer. So I'll be glad to get this wool off my face.
As y'all can see.
Because that jump, boy, this jump right here.
Oh God.
That jump is rough. But
I don't look like an old man anymore.
Yeah, you got the fresh jump. Got the fresh jump. Got the head shave and the beard taken off.
I couldn't do it no more.
That's what's up.
I just couldn't do it.
That's what's up. Okay, so then this past weekend was great, man. I appreciate my friends taking me out for my birthdays. Y'all knew I was gonna have my kids next week. Thanks for the pre-birthday celebration, man. Y'all, man, that jump was fun, man. We had a ball. And Del Frisco has to be the restaurant of the month. Because them bams was division. The waiter, Andre, what's his name? Andrew, whatever his name was. Andreas, or something like that. I think it was Andre or something like that. But anyway, he was a beast. He was real good, man. He was real good. He took care of us. Everything was great, man. If y'all haven't been to Del Frisco's downtown, it's in was it City Center? Is that bro? Okay. It's City Center. I said not Center City.
That's Center City. City Center, buddy.
City Center, man. Y'all gotta go down there and get y'all some of the good food down there. Woo, that joint was delicious. It was delicious.
It was.
Yes, indeed.
I love sea bass. I can't tell y'all, if you have not had, what is it, chinchillian sea bass? Seared chinchillian sea bass.
Seared Chilean sea bass is what it was called.
Seared Chilean sea bass. If you have not had it, you need to have it. When I tell y'all it was delicious, you know, I wanted like a bigger piece with some, and they had this crab cake. I mean, this what was it called?
It was crab something on top of it.
The shrimp fried. No, what was it called? The rice that was on that I had. Oh, crab fried rice was underneath of it.
Yeah.
Man, had the vegetables mixed up in there, bro.
Yeah,
Fat boy was in heaven.
I had the prime rib, John. The prime strip rib, whatever it's called, and they had a crab cake on top of it. Man, I ain't had to use seasoning. That jump was bomb.
Look. I had steamed oysters. I had clams. Nah, that's what the fuck I had at the house.
Now, Bill had oysters last night. He had oysters at the appetizer.
I had oysters as for appetizers last night, and they was all of it too. They was good.
Yeah. It was
good. Monica, Monique had exactly what you said is everything. She had the fried lobster tail, and all she been talking about all day long. And look, we was riding last night. I told Big Rose, I said, bruh, we going back to Del Frisco's. That food was on the chain. We got to go back.
No.
But she
I know y'all wasn't feeling it though, but my favorite dessert there is this butter cake that they have. It's a butter cake,
man. It's wet bread.
Let me finish. It's a butter cake that's sitting on top of this caramel sauce, and on the side is this vanilla ice cream. Oh my God, that joint is amazing.
It's wet bread.
It's amazing. See, y'all pilots need to be adjusted. But anyway,
so what was it? It was a pound cake ice cream.
No, it wasn't really a pound cake. It was like a seasoned butter cake. It was made more butter than a regular pound cake. Even though pound cakes have butter in it too, but it's not as much as this particular cake. And that's why it was so moist. And like I said, it was sitting on top of the little caramel sauce with the whipped cream on top. And then in another bowl with some vanilla ice cream. Am I boring you, Chris? I mean, am I bad? I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
You just scoop each one of them out,
Oh
and them
no,
joints.
my bad.
Them joints, boy. Woo, that joint was good. That was delicious. And then I had
delicious.
Yeah, I had the shrimp cocktail, the peel and eat shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
And them joints was huge, big jumbo joints. Ate well yesterday, man. Ate well. Oh, and then so I decided to come on out my little, what was it, 7? It was been 7 years, 5 years, excuse me, 5 years since I had a hard alcoholic beverage.
No.
Well, yes, it is.
Certified funk.
I didn't have a hard alcohol.
That was a hard. Yeah, wine. You was drinking.
That was wine, right?
Like
I'm talking about hard alcohol.
Yeah, 4 bottles of that shit.
I did. But look, listen. So I
had. Hey, but you know what, Chris? You right. He was fried at certified funk. He was fried. He was
off fried. The wine though. Off the wine, I was. Yeah.
He was fried over the wine over that joker,
He was twisted, but I enjoyed his company. Appreciate y'all.
So I had what was it, John? Blackberry something drink.
I don't know what it's called. Blackberry, whatever. But
that joint was mean. I was like, oh my God. But dog, only had one, and I was in that joint.
It was a blackberry margarita.
Blackberry margarita in a regular glass. I was done, I was done. Then we go to Tinderbox, and I get a damn Tito's and ginger ale. Done.
First
Chris,
let
you
me
missed
say
it,
this.
Chris.
If y'all know the drinks at Tinderbox and y'all know how they pour down there was it was maybe this much ginger ale in the glass.
Yep.
And this much Tito's in the glass.
Correct.
If I put this picture up and show y'all this bad man at the
Don't
table,
do that, man. Don't do that.
I
don't care. Go ahead. I don't care. It's whatever. Go ahead.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
No, whatever, you want to see. The people want to see.
It's whatever, man. I was done.
I'm
not drinking like that again, though. No, not doing that no more.
I'm not gonna blast him just yet.
No, you good, bud. You good. I give you permission to display the picture.
Well, you don't have to give me permission because I was gonna do it anyway. So I'm just letting you know that there. Just telling you that off the break. He don't need permission. Don't need permission, buddy.
Okay.
Cause you was, I mean, bro.
I'm glad I wasn't driving.
Right.
Y'all took care of everything. I was like, yes.
That's the only thing I don't like going. That's the only thing about going to the city. I don't like going. I don't like. Ain't no way. It's never nowhere for me to pop. That's why I just don't go to some of them joints out there.
What you mean as far as going to stuff down there?
Yeah, because
it was Del Frisco. They got valet.
What?
So it's you pull right up and they park in your car out there.
Mm-hmm.
You started off like that. That's how it looks. That's how it looks first.
This the picture for real?
Look at the shirt. Look at the shirt. Shirt wide open.
At Del Rio?
Yeah, ask y'all something. Who you know to start off? Yeah, this had Tinderbox.
There's a Tinderbox.
He had on a suit jacket. His shirt was buttoned up. Everything.
I had to unbutton the shirt, yo. I was hot.
But hold up, Chris. Man was sitting there sweating. But hold up, Chris. He went from that to this.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he done.
I was fried, dog. I was fried. And that's 2 drinks. Only 2 drinks, man. 2.
He was struggling like a mug.
I was.
I was like this. I can't believe this right here, man.
Yeah, it was rough.
But it was
but we had
like
a good
you said,
time,
man. It was a nice night. Real nice night. Real nice. All right, so look, man, we done talked about that. Let's do some check-ins real quick. Let's see who we got in here, man.
We got a gang of folks in here. It's a whole bunch of people.
Check in and see. Yeah, let's see who rocking with us tonight and who in the building. Who we got?
We got the good Monica in here. We got good Darius in here. Martin in here? Yep, your brother in here.
We need to have a conversation with Martin. Man.
Yeah, we do.
Martin,
your brother in here too, you know.
Hold up, before we go down the list. Brian, my brother, most of y'all might know him and y'all might not, but he the one who always give us the names of the restaurants to go to, and always send us. Because if y'all know my brother pretty much basically the food king of the DMV. The Bama eating every time, always. He'd have probably been to every restaurant there is in the city. But he always sending us, man. But he keep telling us, you never go to the steakhouse and order something else other than steak. Well, let me just tell you, B. Last night, there was salmon at the table. There was sea bass at the table. It was calamari at the table. It was oysters at the table. It was
put the picture
lobster up at
put
the table of the food. You want me?
Yeah.
It's too,
Put
I
the picture.
ain't gonna put the picture. The food I already posted it, but we had everything.
Okay.
Rose was the only one that had
a
steak last night at the spot.
Yeah,
But
right,
your
at the
steak
steakhouse.
had, what was it, crab cake on top?
With a crab cake on top. Yep.
Yeah, that joker, it looked delicious. I'm about
It was
to say.
good as a mug. You know, I ain't had to put nothing on it. Just
But
eat
go
it
ahead, bro.
straight as is. Who else in here? Daryl Combs up in here.
What's up, Daryl?
One of our newbies in here, Chico Alston, is up in here.
Chico, what's up, brother?
Althea, of course. What's up, Althea?
All right.
We got Monique up in the joint. We got Miss Pat up in here. Steve Edge. Shern, what's up, Shern? Pat and Steve, what's up with y'all? We got Tabitha up in here. We got I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it right there. That's all I see for now.
It's a lot of
If
folks
you just joined it, just to let us know you went. David Rice is up in here. What's up, Dave? If y'all up in here, man, send a little what's up or how y'all doing or whatever. Just let us know that y'all here so we can shout y'all out real nice and smooth.
Yeah. See everybody. All right, so look, man. Let's we done talked about Wednesday. We done talked about this weekend. So look, let me just put a cap on the weekend. I can't tell y'all how blessed I was today. I got up this morning and I went to church. Brandy Cam was at church. The church was good. Family was there. Mama was there with me. We was at church. We leave church. It was a little windy. And then we go over to the little hall and we sit down and we had a little hot beverage with some donuts and I sat down with the family and I talked with them. And then after that, we left. And it was such a good day. We was like, man, we riding. We had nowhere to go. And I was trying to figure out somewhere else to go and eat. So it just dawned on us that we was like, well, let's just go down to the harbor, since it was a nice day or whatever. But we didn't realize when we got out of that car how much that wind was going to be blowing. So that water made the whole thing change differently. Bruh, we got out of that car, started taking pictures, and then we got to walking. Man, we had so much fun down there. We ended up at Potbelly. But it's funny. But you know how you always want to find somewhere real nice to go to, and then you end up going to some shit like Potbelly. But we had a little soup and sandwich thing, man. That joke was good.
That was good,
So
Potbelly.
Yeah, Potbelly was all right. The sandwich was off the chain and everything. And it turned out to be a blessed day, bro. When I tell you that, we had a good time. So man, I encourage all of y'all, if you live in Prince George's County, go down there and represent your spot. They're building up. They're still making more. There's more to come. And leave that money into your county, man. Prince George's. I know some of y'all live in Charles County, but you got to come on up here and give us some of that money. Roosevelt. I'm just saying, just that
Say, give us some of that, but
bring your money from Charles County. I did. I left from Charles County. You come too.
That little
I'm trying to get up out of
Charles
County.
Nice too. That little pizza joint down there, the little pizza joint down the harbor, with the man with the stomach and the bald head up on the corner.
Oh yeah. You know what? We was thinking about going in there today too. Me and my brother went down there before we had pizza down there. Yeah, that pizza is good.
Be played with, yeah.
It definitely is. It definitely is. I can't think of the name of it. Somebody know the name of it. I can't think of the name of it. It started with an F, I think.
I just call it the fat nasty guy in the damn front of the store. That's what he look.
I can't think. He just got a big stomach, and he sit with the head on the thing.
Yeah.
It's right outside the store, right?
Yeah, right next to Peeps.
Chipotle.
Right next to Peeps. Right next to Chipotle. Yeah.
They got rid of the Peeps though.
Yeah, that wasn't doing shit. Nobody want to buy no goddamn Peeps. But the kids was loving it, though.
The kids was loving it. Peeps is the nastiest thing that you. Let me tell you right now.
That's the last thing I eat in Easter basket.
Listen to me. It don't even get ate in the Easter basket. I don't even know why they put it in the Easter basket for decoration. Since it's Easter, let's talk about this. Peeps is the nastiest thing that you can ever eat in a time. Bruh, listen to me. No disrespect to everybody who like Peeps. And if Peeps, if y'all want to give us a check and y'all want us to promote, then I'll just talk about Peeps. I might have to eat Peeps. But I'm sorry, Peeps is nasty. Nasty as hell. It's a big ass marshmallow shaped like a bird, and it's just awful, nasty. With little black dots.
It is nasty.
It goes in the category of candy corn, black licorice.
Whoa.
Black licorice candy corn.
No.
Time out.
Yes. Rose.
Time out.
Peeps and that nasty.
Candy corn is not nasty. Thank you very much. No, sir.
Candy corn. Rose. Stop.
No, sir.
You about to turn 49.
Candy corn is the last candy you eat for Halloween.
Candy corn is the first candy I eat for Halloween.
It's time for you to be a man. Grow up. You got to be a man. You got to stop eating that nasty, dirty.
I'm about to turn to Chris. What you talking about? It's like, nah.
Listen to me. If you
really doing
listen
this?
to me.
Did he? Wait a minute. Did he just say?
You about to turn Wait a minute. But then the man did his head like this.
Oh no! Okay.
I'm just playing, bro. You know that.
Okay.
Man, candy corn is the bomb, y'all. I love candy corn.
I can't get over the sound. Still stuck on the sound. He made sound effects. Then he said, "Be like me."
You cannot eat candy corn, dog.
Yes, you can.
Come on, Rose. Come on, bro. What you doing, y'all? Candy corn is like
so. Rose,
you know when you was wait a minute, hold up, Chris. When you were at Halloween and you went house to house, and somebody came and they gave you that little teeny white bag that said Happy Halloween on it, and it was filled with candy corn, you knew you was pissed off and you was mad.
I was pissed. Absolutely, I was pissed. However, I ate that joker though.
let me ask Rose a serious question.
Good.
That Rose with the candy corn, did you ever put them up to your teeth like they were regular teeth?
I sure did. I made the fangs with them. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
You hear true candy corn eat, man.
I love some candy corn, bro. Love it.
If somebody coming to see us on Wednesday, please bring some candy corn. Because I want to see. I want
a bag of candy.
Please bring him some candy corn. Because I want to get a picture of him putting them in his mouth and making them into the Please bring some candy corn.
All I got to do is just hook them onto the fangs I got now.
You funny, y'all.
That's it.
Candy corn is good, bro. For real.
Candy corns for me was like the last bit of candy you get out your Halloween bag. You ate all the good ones.
I definitely was I didn't back then. I really care about the order of what candy I like and I was gonna eat. I just didn't like certain ones, like he said, licorice and stuff like that. Oh no, sir! All that licorice stuff tastes like medicine and stuff. And what's them purple candies that look like Mike and Ike's, but they purple and they taste like.
Oh yeah, what is that?
Is that Good and Plenty? Is that Good and Plenty?
Oh, them was nasty too.
I think it was Good and Plenty. That shit was nasty as hell.
They come in the purple.
It's a purple box, yes. Purple and black,
but it only had two colors. It was just
white and purple, I think, or black and purple. One of those
nasty.
Two. Them Jones was nasty as hell. All them Jones.
That's the worst candy in the box.
That's the worst candy in the. That's the worst.
Come on, man.
That's like medicine.
Man.
It tastes like
wait.
medicine.
Let me put this out there. If y'all got a candy that y'all can't stand, post it and put it up real quick. Everybody type in the candy that they hate the most. Everybody on here, type in the candy that you hate the most.
If you could put a picture of it up there too, do that too. Because them Good and Plenty Jones was nasty. But what I did start liking later on was them Chico sticks. All them Chico sticks was bomb.
Oh, Chico sticks, bomb. That's ice cream.
Chico sticks and Zag Nuts. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
I have a confession.
Go
ahead.
I have never had a Chico stick.
What? And you from straight up southeast and never had a Chico stick off of the damn ice cream truck?
No.
Wait, listen.
No.
Listen.
Get off.
Dog.
Thing now. Fuck off.
Hang up, get off.
Your membership has been revoked, bro. Been revoked.
Wait, listen.
He never had a Chico stick?
Never had a Chico stick. Have you had a Zag Nut? Have you had a Zag Nut?
I'm not sure what that is. What is that?
Same thing like Chico.
Zag Nut is like the brother of Chico stick.
All right, so let me say this. When you go to
they twins,
where I grew up, there was it was called a Purple Store.
Yeah,
the Purple Store over Martin Luther King Avenue, right there, Martin Luther King, right there from Big K off of Marsh Road.
Yeah,
there was this little brown bag that they would give you. And this little brown bag, it was always an assortment of candy. The bag cost like maybe pay 25 cents for the bag back then.
Right.
And in that bag there was some Tootsie Rolls, the little ones that you get. Tootsie Rolls was in there, peanut chews, grape annihilators, and then it was the little teeny boxes of lemon heads, Boston baked beans,
and Alexander grapes.
Alexander grapes, bro.
Alexander.
Let me tell y'all this. That bag had the best candy in it. I never had a Chico stick in that bag. I never went to, and I would see it, and everybody around me would buy the Chico stick, but it just was nothing that I wanted. And me being a fat boy, I probably was supposed to try everything anyway, but I was not trying that. But I went to that corner store. It was always a must to get these things. And this was, and I'm going to see if y'all remember, Bon-Ton potato chips.
Yeah.
But this would, wait a minute, don't say yeah just yet, because it had to be in the silver and red bag. The Bon-Ton potato chips, silver red bag. Then you got the sour pickle from the jar right there on the counter. You got a pack of grape annihilators, peanut chews, a grape soda, Rock Creek.
Pass on the pickle, no homo.
And then you had to go down the street to Miles Long and get your steak and cheese.
Damn.
And then you sat and we sat on my grandmother's porch, and that was Saturday afternoon while you playing around and you had your little money that you got your allowance or whatever.
And then you ate dinner. You ate dinner after that?
After all the candy and the steak and cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's big in my head. Don't do that, because you was eating too.
Hold up, that's the candy and the steak and cheese?
Right. You had candy and steak and cheese.
I said that was in the afternoon. That was like 12 or 1 o'clock. Dinner wasn't until like 6:30.
Damn. You had a sugar high in the middle of the day.
So what?
And then you got your dinner later on. You had sweet tea for dinner too, didn't
you? Sweet. I ain't really jump on the sweet tea thing until later on. Because that's when I started getting, the big white the styrofoam cup.
Yeah.
Then that's when the whole party changed. And then it was like, oh my God, here come a new world. The sweet tea. Rock Creek got set on the show. Minute wasn't even getting a joke. So yeah,
Rock Creek and Knee High. Knee High was my joke back then. Peach Knee High was mine.
Everybody wasn't making it. Everybody wasn't making the sweet tea. Like you had to go to a certain spot to get the sweet tea good too. All right, so look, here are some of the candies that people say that they can't stand.
Boston baked beans, hate them.
What?
And this back right here, he eats everything that we don't. He eats candy corn, Boston baked beans. I ain't no fan of Boston baked beans.
Boston baked beans good.
Me neither.
And never no homo. They're really hard in your mouth. I'm sorry. No homo. Really hard in.
Put it in your mouth.
But that's a candy covered. That's a candy covered bean. No.
It's nasty.
I don't care what it is. That joint good. Boston baked beans is good.
Y'all. It's nasty, y'all.
What else? They say they don't like black jelly beans. Darius said he don't like mounds. What? And Monica said she don't like Almond Joy. Oh yeah.
Almond Joy suck.
What?
Yeah,
nah, Almond Joy like
that. What's the difference? What's the difference between the red one and the blue one?
One got
the red one is Mounds. The blue one is Almond Joy.
Well, what's the difference with the candy?
One got nuts, one don't. Mounds no nuts. Almond Joy has almonds in it.
He walked in the counter and was like, "I won't put nuts."
That's the difference. That's the exact difference. One got nuts and one don't. No homo.
Not good, brother. Not doing that. Nah, can't do that one.
Hey.
All right, so what else on here? Lisa Renee said she don't like Alexander the grapes. What?
Wow.
What's a cold glass?
Where you live at?
Wisconsin.
Where do you live? Wisconsin. Y'all probably eat cheese. Y'all probably got cheese snacks up that joke as well. Ain't no way y'all.
And turtle crumpets.
How do you not like Alexander the grapes? You couldn't live in South.
Look at Sharon the Green Whip. She was like knee high peach was on point. Absolutely, it was. That peach soda period was on point back then.
Yeah,
the what?
Peach soda. Peach soda was real good back then when we was growing up.
But it had to be Rock Creek though.
I ain't Rock Creek, knee high. I ain't care as long as it was peach.
It had to be Rock Creek for me. I'm big on Rock Creek soda. It had to be Rock Creek for me.
I'm gonna see who gonna bring some. I'm gonna see who gonna bring some.
Candy corn. Can you
candy
find candy corn
now?
Yeah. Where you gonna find candy corn at?
Dollar General got candy corn.
And that's the reason why they are called Dollar General. Because
you can go to any candy store and get candy corn. You can go to almost any gas station and get candy corn.
In March?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yes. They got them.
It's year round, son.
Yeah, you gotta go to one. It was one spot that sold nothing old candy.
The gas. He's stupid. He's stupid.
The Amish flea market sell that junk.
Oh yeah, Amish market got it. Yep, Amish market got them too.
They sell all the old junk.
They sure do.
All the way to the Amish market to buy some candy corn.
You ain't get, but you don't have to. There are gas stations that serve candy corn. You get 2 packs for $1 or $1.50.
And they sell that gold pack. Then they sell that gold package honey syrup. The gold package honey.
Yeah. What's that?
Yeah.
Gold package honey? What's that?
Yeah. Some shit that only Chris buy from them.
Chris, would you like to expound upon the gold package honey?
No, he does not. No, he does not. No, he will not. He don't. He will not. Talk about
Chris, could you subliminally tell us what that gold package honey is?
Anyway, I still say she don't like gummy bears.
I ain't even got to explain it to you. I just show you one little thing. Yeah. We moving on.
If you go like this, Chris, you got short problems. It's like that.
Hey, Slim.
All right, hey.
Gold bag, gas station, #1 fan. Hey, Chris, gold bag. We out like that. What? Give me the double. Give me the green pack. That make you crooked. Nah, or what?
Now you understand why he made the little noise when he said because you just did it. You just did it. That's why he did that. Can we move to the next topic, please?
Go ahead, man.
Go back.
My bad. All right, so look, man. Wait a minute. I'm gonna something different, y'all. Y'all ready?
I like
so
that.
Tonight's topic is
church
about your life purpose. It's all about the purpose in life, and it's all about pretty much basically, do you understand and do you know what your purpose is in life? We could sit down and we could go with so many directions with this, but I wanted to have an open forum as far as y'all tell us what y'all think you all's purpose is and why you here and what your direction is as far as where you going when it comes to your life. We're going to take a serious moment for a minute and we're going to talk about these things. And the reason why I say this is because we got a lot of people dealing with a lot of issues and a lot of things. and they need some type of advice and some type of direction as far as getting help from other people. And if you in a situation where you could pretty much basically have a effect on somebody because of the direction and the purpose of your life, and it could help them, then that's the reason why we here tonight, and that's the reason why we're gonna talk about it and we're gonna get into it. So I just wanted to make sure that everybody, understands that this is a serious moment for a minute. We're gonna try to be serious when it comes to it, and we're gonna talk about it. But for most of all, it's a lot of y'all that need this. Look, can't he hold it in the last of the smile?
That's Chris.
I know it is. You know he can't. You know he can't. Big Rose, let me ask you a question real quick, brother. What you think your direction and your purpose is in life?
Oh, y'all gonna start with me? I'm about to get emotional out of this bitch. Damn.
You don't have to get emotional. Just
all right.
just
So
talk about
it. I could not understand why certain people gravitated to me and wanted me to be around them and talk to them and all that, and they just entered my life. I had to learn the purpose for people to, that choose, want to be in your circle. So as I started meeting these people, it was people that had a lot of stuff going on wrong with them, and I was able to be first an ear, second a caring ear, and then third, somebody that could give them some type of motivation to get through what they was getting through. But I never understood why everybody was coming to me, where to the point where I almost let the devil step in and be like, don't come to me with your problems. I ain't got nothing, for you. So I sat down quietly, and this is when I started having talks with God. And I talked to him, and I was like, why is this happening to me? And he revealed to me that I guess I'm quote unquote an angel to some of these folks when I give them certain advice and it works out for the betterment of them and what they're going through. I couldn't stop doing that. I couldn't stop not allowing that to fester in me to pass on to everybody else that was coming to me to request that. So I guess my purpose, my purpose in life is to show others the way in which they could get over any situation, any obstacle, and or deal with any situation, obstacle, illness, whatever they have going on in their life. And I'm very appreciative of that because there's a lot of folks who needed that, who needed just someone to talk to, someone to have you listen to them, not necessarily even offer any advice, but just to allow them to get it off their chest. And there's some serious stuff out here that a lot of people are going through that you would never know. So I thank God for showing me that way as to what my purpose in life is here on this earth. And this is just one of many that I think that I have.
Let me ask you this. What do you think your direction and your purpose is in Big Men United?
To uplift us. And what I mean by that is more uplifting it has a real deep rooted definition and also multiple definitions. It's more than just building somebody up who may be down and low. It's also taking the people that have overcome all that and take them to the next level and further and beyond. So you always constantly going to be uplifting people and yourself in this group. And that's the main thing that I would like to focus on and strive towards, and to also, in doing that, have more activity done by the men in here too. Any way I could reach out, or we can reach out to grab them and hold their attention and bring them along this journey with us, regardless of what avenue we take, by linking up with other groups or linking up with other things going on. As long as we grab onto them and bring them up, that's what I'm really hoping for in this group. That's my purpose in this group. Of course, having fun is also important, but that's secondary to the main goal of the group.
Got you. Chris, what you think? Or first, let me start off with you and ask you, because I know you have a big definition of purpose when it comes to a few things, yep. And as far as when it comes to your life in general, because I know you are the laughing jokester and the party starter and the shit talker, but in true honesty, for me knowing you for as many years as I know you are a true man of God, and I will definitely commend you on that, because I do know that you had that side to you. So I know you got a purpose, and I know that I've seen you in action. You tell me what you think or how you feel. The side of you that has that strong purpose, how it affects your peers and your surroundings, and how does it affect you being who you are when it comes to your purpose and your direction when it comes to your life.
Well, my purpose is being an armor bearer for anybody that I'm close to, anybody that I have relations with, anybody that I speak with, anybody that's close to me. You know, I'm a giving armor bearer. I'm a protector. I'm a prayer warrior for those people that I come in contact with. Yes, I laugh, I joke, I got an attitude, this and that. But when it's placed on my heart, when God places certain things on my heart, I'm the type of brother. I ain't too cool to praise God. I ain't too cool to pray for somebody that's in need of it, because I know it's not just me. It's Him working through me to get through the person that's in need of it. So, yes, if you know what an armor bearer is, that's somebody that prays protection over your life every day and all that you go through. So that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm the type of person, when God used me, I don't care where I'm at, what I'm doing, or how I'm feeling. I let Him use me, because I know in the outcome, whoever I'm speaking with or what I'm praying about, it's going to fester, it's going to come true, and it's going to lead to a better situation for that person or myself. Through my situation at home, dealing with cancer and all that, I had to dig deep.
Right. Okay.
Take your time, bro.
This is why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
And this is our purpose right here. And
you got your armor bearers around you, bro.
So say what you gotta say. This what the platform for.
Oh, come on, God.
You had to dig deep.
There you go.
Don't worry about it.
He gonna come back. Hold on.
Yeah.
There you
go. Amen.
To the
see that
individual
that right.
That hurt, that hurt.
Oh. Hold fast real quick, because your signal going in and out on where you at.
Adjust your phone, Chris, if you can hear us.
Yeah, adjust your phone. Your signal going in and out real bad, bro.
Oh man,
we gonna he. Y'all need to hear this from this.
Yeah, you gotta hear this, man. For real. While we wait on him to come back, while you waiting on him to come back, Steve said that his purpose in life is to be someone's blessing every day, family, friends, even strangers. My focus is having peace with myself.
And then
he is that type of person too.
Yeah. Monique said that the reason why the phone doing it is right now is that the devil trying to stop him from doing and serving his purpose right now. And she right, but guess what? I'm gonna fix that, because I'm more powerful than that dude. So I'm gonna make sure that he come back and y'all hear exactly what he needs to say.
Absolutely.
I know my purpose.
Go ahead.
It's to be that leadership in that direction, to make sure that everyone tries to follow in the right and good footsteps. I know while I'm here. And as long as I'm here, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do it to a point where this leadership not only comes from here, but all the way up here, each and every time that I do it. And y'all make sure that y'all listen to what I'm saying. I ain't asking you to follow me because who I am or popularity or all of that. I'm asking you to follow me because I got a good heart and a good sense of direction where things should be when it comes to the way that you should go when it comes to your life. I'm that voice that says the things, just like Chris, that says the things that a lot of people don't want to say. I'm that ear where you want to sit down and you want to come and you want to talk to, and I'm going to listen. So all the people who you went to and you wanted to talk to them and they don't want to talk to you and they don't want to listen, I'm going to be that one that's going to happen. I'm going to be that one that's going to sit there. I'm going to be that one that's going to listen to you. So my direction and my purpose is more meaningful than anything. My direction is to strive to be as good at whatever the case may be. Whether I'd fail at it a million times and get up 1,000,001 times, that's my direction and my purpose. He just sent a message. See what this message. See what the message is, Rose.
Where did he send the message at?
Or was that you just sent the message?
Yeah, that was me.
That was. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take him out and put it back in.
Yeah.
Text him and tell him to try to hand it back in. He probably trying to get himself together though.
Go ahead.
And pretty much basically, like I said, man, I struggle with a lot of things. Y'all know right now that the job market right now is probably one of the toughest things right now that I'm dealing with, and I'm trying to get back on my feet as strong as I can, and being able to deal with that on the everyday basis. And you know, I got a son that's getting ready to graduate this year from school, and I got one that just started. You know, he in the 9th grade. He just started high school. But to spending time with them and things like that, you deal with so many different struggles and demons each and every day. But my purpose and my direction is to be strong for my sons, to show them that no matter how hard you are down, you will get back up. And the people around me, yeah, I might, have an attitude one day, or I might cry and say that it ain't my going in my direction, but it's definitely one of those things where I just you gotta understand that God put me here for a reason, and that was for me to be a great leader for Him. And my direction and my leadership is to make sure that I stand strong for all the people. I told y'all that God was going to do His due diligence like He always does, and the devil wasn't going to win. Now Mr. Jones is back in the box. Please continue. Please continue.
Hey, bro. Hey, just to let you know, young. You cut off when you got emotional, and you had to pause for a second.
So please.
Everything after that, we didn't hear it.
They need to hear what you're saying, brother.
Oh well, like pretty much we speaking on purpose. Like I said, y'all know me for Mr. Jones, the this and that, and go 0 to 100 and all that. But like I said, when God uses me to do whatever He needs me to do, I go for it 100%. You could, like my sisters and my brothers, they used to tell me, it couldn't be you speaking the way you speaking, because the way you speaking is so clear and it's so to the point, so it's so right there, and that's true. I know when God uses me, because everything flows like it's nothing, like it just, like I'm like, hey, where this come from? But like I said before, it took a lot out of me, to really have God use me the way He did, dealing with a situation, in my own home, dealing with my daughter dealing with cancer, breast cancer, and all that type of stuff. My mom, my dad, they passed away dealing with cancer, and I never never experienced it like I experienced it by being with somebody right next to me. And it took a lot out of me, you know what I'm saying? But He made me turn around and say, well, don't let it take it. Don't let everything be taken out of you. I need you to be strong for her. So He had me instill life back into her, where I had to pray. See, I get emotional because I see it, I saw it, I felt it. When you've been with a person that has so much energy and so much life, and see them go through that and lose all their hair and lose all that they love so much, and you there and you just don't know what to do. So you have to stay put. You have to stay still. You have to let God work through you, because she's looking for somebody to lean on at that particular time. And He used me well, and I'm like that with everybody. I love hard, I love strong, I love unconditionally when it comes to my friends and family, But I'm a protector of all those that I love as well. So it gets, God uses me, the way He needs to use me, and I don't hesitate to let him do what he have to do through me. You know what I'm saying? Because Mr. Jones been through a whole lot of stuff, and he got me through it. And it was only but the grace of God that I know it was him that got me through it. So God is tugging. He's tugging at my coat. I'm pushing him away sometimes. He put me back on course. I'm pushing me. He's not going to stop fighting to get me where I need to be at. As long as I'm being used by him, I feel like I'm in good grace. And all I have to do is take an additional extra steps to be totally in his presence and his time. So if you ever see me on my personal page, I'm praising God, I'm speaking to God. It's because of what it's instilled in me to do so at that moment and at that time. You know, so my purpose is to be an armor bearer to those who love me and who are in need. Yeah, that's what it is. For those who I need a prayer, for those who I need to be lifted up and through all that they go through. You know, and I deal with hundreds of different personalities and hundreds of different people that's really going through it. And sometimes I find myself like, well, you know, looking down, but then God be like, that could be you. So sometimes now I go around, I don't look at them that way. You know, I look at them as somebody that's going through bad times. Any type of good word might lift that person up to be a multimillionaire. You just don't know. You always got to say something good, you know. Always got to be there for those that really needs to be, and that you need to be there for. But my purpose is to be a prayer warrior for anybody that's close to me. You know, anybody that needs it from me, I got to give it to them. And I'm going to give it to them straight up. I'm going to speak straight up to the point. I ain't going to have no cut cards or what I talk about or what I pray about. You know, if you're doing wrong, I'm going to tell you, Slim, you got to cut it out. You know, so I mean, I got to look the man in the mirror myself, because some things I do is not perfect, not by a long shot. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I got to get right with myself before I can get right with somebody else. But in that process, you know, my purpose is being somebody that's going to pray over your situations, no matter who you are. If you can call me, if you know me, I got you. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I got you. And all my friends that are really close, all my friends that are really, really close to me, they know that. My sister, my brother, they know that. My son, he knows that. You know, but I want that light should shine way farther than just them seeing it, because everybody should know that knows me, everybody. So I'm working on that. So that is my purpose. That's all I got to say, man.
See, a lot of people don't. When let me say this. When Chris come on here and you know, say little jokes and all that stuff, that's what people are used to him doing. This man right here, man, is really a down-to-earth, serious type dude, man, that has true feelings and true aspirations and true goals and determination. He has all that. He embodies all that. It's just he has his own way of delivering that. He doesn't have to show it all the time just to prove a point, but it's embedded in him. And when he unleashes that out onto others for the good of other people, it is a very powerful thing that he has the ability to do. He really does, man. He really does. And he's definitely, I've had one-on-one conversations with him when I needed somebody to talk to, and that man been right there, stepped right on up and said what he had to say, and I took it all the way in. Not just, okay, yeah, whatever, Chris. No, it was I took in what the man was saying to me, for real. So thanks, Pops, for what you was doing to me. The reason why I say that is because you remind me of my father in that aspect, because he was the same way. So I'm not saying you're my father. No, we're too close in age. Unless you was 2 or 3.
You look the oldest on you. You gonna call him Pop?
Again. This is how we are, you know. So
it's all good, man.
Everybody understand what I'm saying, man. He a good brother, man. He's a real good brother.
I mean, I gotta say this. I got one more thing to say. You know, like I say, I mean, I got. I mean, all my friends know how I am when it comes to my spirituality. They know I ain't ashamed of it. They know I'm gonna pray. They know I'm gonna do that. But one particular guy that I got to speak of that's going through a little storm because he hurt himself. That's my man Robert Martin. That's me and him was riding one day, and Rob, we riding somewhere. I guess we were going to get some seafood or something. and we listen to the gospel. So, you know, we listening. So he's singing the joint. So I'm singing all the words. He's like, man, you know the words of that song? I was like, sure. Yeah, I know the words of the song. He's like, oh, I didn't know. I said, but yeah, that's just me. But see, I could be myself when it comes to my religion around him, because that's how he is. That's how his heart is, you know what I'm saying? And it's all about having a loving heart and a caring heart, and somebody that believes the best is yet to come. And I believe the best is yet to come for us three and many other people that's involved with us. And I'm just like I say, I pray for you. I pray for that crazy dude, and I pray for Romeo. I pray for Romeo when I can. You know, I do it all the time. Because some of y'all just don't understand how our relationships are. You know, some of y'all just don't understand how we really work. And by us having these three different personalities, it works. And you know, we just pray that it goes further than what it need to go, so everybody can eat, so everybody can push that S550. You know, I had one, but trying to give me another.
With that being said, first let me say this before we move on to the next thing. I want to bring Andrea on because she wants to come on too. Here's the deal when it comes to Mr. Jones, and then we're gonna bring Andrea. My purpose, and you know it's coming, but it ain't but a handful of people who could deal with his sorry ass. And when I say it, I can say it the way that I can say it because me and this dude, we if y'all know the term, we sandbox brothers. And when you say sandbox brothers, you pretty much basically mean that you've been playing in that sandbox like a kid since day one. And me and Chris been sandbox
been over his house when they was little, playing on this brother. Told his brother how to play. Man, he got sharper than me, but I still crush him.
Shut up. Whatever.
My bad. That came out wrong, you know. In Jesus' name.
Anyway, this is the reason why I am here. Because, see, y'all look at him differently, but I deal with him differently. But I deal with him from a different side of a point where I understand where he's coming from, and I also know who the brother is. And my purpose and my direction when it comes to Mr. Jones is to make sure that he don't lose focus on who the man that he is. Because sometimes he can go adrift. But when he hear them words of encouragement, he hear them words of somebody coming from him who truly love him from all ends of aspects, he understands and he knows. So listen, let me tell you, brother, I love you to death. I love what you're doing and all of that. And now we're gonna move on, and we're gonna not have a serious moment no more, and we're gonna move on, and we're gonna bring on the woman of the hour for a minute, because we ain't seen her in so long. And ladies, I know y'all been wanting to talk to her, and we're gonna bring her in. So y'all give it up for the
Wait, don't put that glizzy and cheese in your mouth, bruh. Do not put that glizzy and cheese in your mouth when the lady come on. What's wrong with you?
Exactly. They jump bomb.
Y'all,
that ain't good. Right. Sorry, Andre. What's up, Andre? How you doing, young lady?
What's up?
Happy day before Aries season.
There you go. That's tomorrow. Aries is in the
building.
Yes,
it is.
Aries is in the building. You dominating the show tonight.
Yes.
What?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
How you been? We missed you for a minute. We know you've been real busy with dealing with a lot of things, whatever. And we ain't seen you around. People been asking where you at. Yeah, she's still a part of the group. Yeah, she's still a man. She's still here. She's still Andre. She still be running shit. She's still HR.
Life,
clear all that
life happens, right? So we have to adjust and adapt and all that.
And you doing good?
Yeah, I am. I'm just working and stuff. So yeah.
It's stuff.
Yeah.
You got 10 million jobs.
Hold up. No, let me shut up. Never mind. I ain't gonna say nothing. Go ahead.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it.
You know what I was gonna say?
I absolutely don't. Don't do it. Do not do it. Don't do it.
You know who I'm calling.
Don't do it.
We all call it.
You know who I'm about to call.
Don't even do it.
That'll be a one-on-one conversation. I understand.
Don't do it.
My bad.
Thank you, Roosevelt.
They got you on, Andrea. They got you on the hot seat, right?
I see that, but I nipped it right in the bud. I nipped it right in the bud. So
Rose be pressed sometimes.
I don't know if you got
no. I was not being pressed. It just caught my attention, and I was like, "Whoa, let me shut up."
No, it didn't.
I reeled it back quick.
Go ahead, Andrea. How you, darling?
I'm all right.
All right.
I'm all right. I'm okay. Let me do this. Like this.
All right. So here's the deal.
Sit on her hand.
Put your hands down.
Some glycerin over there or something?
Nah, don't worry about it, bro. I'll tell you later.
All right, so
Andrea, you know. Man, you know. I don't want to see nothing glisten.
My birthstone. Aries, you need to speak up. I'm always going to have my own glistening.
There you go. That's our
don't let me reach over here and show you the real glisten. So don't.
That is our birthstone.
That is the birthstone, right here. Here you go, right here. This was my present to myself 2 years ago.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
I can go on, but you got the point.
Hey, let's move on. Tell us
please do.
Tell it, Chris, Rose.
Please move on.
Tell me what's been going on with you, man.
Yeah, make me upset over here.
Just tell us what's going on with you.
Everybody, I know we have a lot of new people, but for the most part, people know, I am the caretaker for my dad. And so his caretaker that comes during the week, she had a partial knee replacement. So she was out for 3 weeks, which meant I was full-time caretaker and everything else. So that was just a lot of planning and prep, and then just being in the thrust of all that. And most people don't know, but my oldest brother was diagnosed with inoperable cancer a couple months ago. And so my sister-in-law, not his wife, but my other sister-in-law and I have been, we're taking him back and forth to Charlottesville because that's the hospital, closest to him, which is still far away from all of us and all. So it's been a lot going on with that. He has decided he's not taking any kind of treatment, so he is literally dying. So I go up there probably at least once a week. He lives with my mom, and that's like a half an hour away from my house or whatever. So I go up there. Like I went up there today. He can eat really soft foods and stuff when he has an appetite or whatever. So anyway, so I try to, cook him things that he likes or that he can have or different things and make sure that just whatever, all that, right? You know what I'm saying? So all those kinds of things are happening for him. And then, like you said, right, I got 900 million jobs. So,
got a lot of jobs. Got a whole lot of those.
Yep, trying to work.
But one of the jobs that I know that you got, and that's pretty much basically is helping people like myself get out there and get those resumes right and find a job and getting that employment that they've been looking for and they needed. So I appreciate you posting all of those different, posts that you put up as far as people who are looking for employment and these people who are looking for, good hard workers. So we appreciate you doing that. You got the birthday coming up.
Yes, I do.
You gonna do anything special and spectacular? Like go out of
So
town?
my actual birthday is April 4th. So it's coming up. It's not as soon as Rose's, but it's coming up. And so I don't know. I mean, I do have a big a party planned. So I have a party. God willing, I'll make it to 45. I'll be 45 on my birthday. So I'm having a big club themed birthday party for my birthday. And so I can't tell y'all anything about it because it'll ruin everything, but y'all know how I am. So you can imagine how the party is going to be. Right. So anyway, yes, I'm very much looking forward to that. I haven't had a big party or done anything since I turned 40. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to that. And everybody's going to have a great, everybody's going to be just talking about the party. Just, that's all I can say. So
I can't wait.
I can't wait either.
Yeah, so I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Huh?
We can't wait. We
would you say, Chris? Hey, Chris, what'd you say?
3 invitations. Yeah, get ready.
Did you Hey, Chris, did you RSVP?
It's in Fredericksburg, so I know how y'all city folks feel about coming to Virginia.
Oh, I'm getting a hotel room. I'm not driving back.
Oh, yeah, well, I have a room block. So if you seriously, I have a room block, and the rooms.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah, I got the room block, so they're very reasonable. I think it's like $125 a night or $135 for the king rooms or anyway. Just let me know offline, and I can get you the room block information and stuff like that. So. Definitely we'll do that. And yeah.
Moni said we're gonna do the same thing because we coming down and we definitely, the boys live around the corner from you, so
yes,
I know. Right around the corner from you.
Yeah. So while I've been on my little sabbatical, I had backsplash put up in my kitchen, and I had some other stuff done. So I've been doing some other home kind of stuff and everything too, and all. But just how it is. Like I said, life, right? I mean. Nothing any different than anybody else. It just looks like what it looks like for me. But and then also just personally, I just took a break from social media because that's good to do sometimes. So I did that, and so I'm coming back a little bit.
All right. Well, we like I said, we wanted to. I wanted to bring you on tonight so we could, we could talk so you let everybody still see that you are alive and a living physical part of not only the BMU, but you still around.
I am very much still alive and around.
Your purpose is still the go-getter that you are. And that's the reason why we want to bring it. Plus, we ain't seen you and we ain't talked to you in a minute. And, it's, like I said, we trying to get back to the grind that we was on in the beginning, as you know. And we trying to get things back to how they supposed to be. And, these Sundays is starting to get back to, us having these real serious conversations and good conversations. But not only that, but playing around and having fun too as well. And bringing it to you live on Sunday. So we appreciate you.
Hey, Andre, we need to get a hold of your photographer too, because them pictures you be posting.
Oh, so let me just say, first of all, you guys would be so surprised. So my photographer, honestly, she is a registered nurse by profession.
Uh-huh.
However, she took a real love for photography and whatever. Now, I can't introduce y'all, but I can introduce the lady because all she does now is boudoir photos. So I can't help the fellas, but the ladies, I got you 100%. She made exceptions for me. If you remember seeing my headshots and things, so she did those for me because y'all know me. I referred a lot of people to her and stuff like that. But some of the pictures that I cropped, like the little memory one, those are from some of those other sessions that I'm like, okay, I got to get myself back together just a tad bit, and then I can get back over to her studio. But I do have a good photographer. Like if y'all want some good pictures, I have a really good photographer that can do it.
So the boudoir Jones, they only know a big chocolatey male prop. No, just play.
Probably, but not Kelly. Kelly probably was like, look, Andre, you can send me all the big brown women you want, but I can't do that with no brothers. So all she does is women. Like that's all she does is the women photography. But I'm sure there are probably some women out there that would volunteer to do that for y'all. But we probably not having that kind of conversation tonight. So
y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
I can't hear nothing.
Oh, he can't hear.
I can go in.
Oh,
did you just put the big out?
No, he got to go out and come back in so he can hear.
Oh, but yeah. So what I was saying, and I know y'all gonna say, "Oh, she's back because she's being raggedy," but I'm sure it's many females that would volunteer to do that for some people. So, and I don't know if the quality is gonna be professional, but I'm just. Don't look down, Rose. I'm talking to you. You asked me a question about the
I was hitting Chris. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You were talking about, can we get in touch with your photographer? And I said, I explained how she only does the women boudoir, and then I got a little raggedy with you behind and was like, I'm pretty sure some females that would volunteer to do it. I don't know the quality of the photography that would come out of that, but
Lisa Renee already said she'd do it, but Lisa Renee in Wisconsin, so we already know that's a road trip.
Well, dang, see what I'm saying? I don't know, but
Lisa Renee always she be ready for everything.
But I have been excited because we do have new people, but I also have been seeing a couple of profiles that have tried to come in that look like they're just straight trolls,
Yeah,
I don't know if y'all.
I noticed that too.
Yeah. And I think y'all are my personal friends, so y'all know somebody literally just yesterday literally used my whole everything on Instagram and Facebook and was literally pretending to be me. So yeah, but so I'm just saying that to say to the new people, welcome, and we're glad that you're here. But there have been some little robots or trolls or Russian hackers or whoever they are that have been trying to get into the group too.
Yep.
Both men and women, I noticed, male and female. So it's just crazy. But
they try to link onto your page too.
Yeah.
Real quick, I want to put this up on the screen, and I want y'all to see this message up on the screen.
No.
I want y'all to see this real quick.
Hey Chris, what you got? What you eating over there, man?
That's what I just said. What's he eating? Oh, snap!
Yeah, whichever one. That one.
What happened?
Y'all go.
You gotta put Chris back in, man.
Where is he? Is he there? He left out again?
Yeah, but you gotta bring him back in.
I did. He was up there.
He just went out. As soon as Rose and I said, "What are you eating?" and he clicked off, or somebody clicked off. Right, there's some kind of a Facebook comment that I can see a little bit of, but I can't.
To be honest, you guys are amazing individually and together. I'm excited to be linked to you guys. Oh, that's David Rice.
Oh, hey,
David. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that I put this up on the screen so y'all can see this. That this is a true meaning and a purpose of why we here. That brother right there is an amazing cat. And from day one, I'm glad that he not only has become brothers and friends of ours, but for us to be here to be able to help him and guide him and be there for him, and no matter what it is, and for him to leave comments like that, it showed that we doing what we supposed to do.
Yeah.
And it showed that it again goes back to our purpose when it comes to us being here for what the topic was tonight, direction and purpose. And it just shows that, pretty much basically David Rice is a perfect example of BMU's purpose and direction. I just wanted to piggyback on that for a minute, and so y'all can see that. And I wanted to touch bases on that before we got completely way away from the topic. Andre, I appreciate you coming through.
No problem.
And talking to us tonight, and we miss you, and we ain't seen you, and we hopefully we gonna see more of you, man.
Yeah, I'm coming back. I just, it's like, I don't know if you guys have seen that meme. It says something along, and I'm paraphrasing big time, but it says something about like, when you don't see or hear from someone, don't assume, right, that they're acting funny. It could, they could have something going on. And so I've just had everything going at the same time. And so, but yeah, I'm still around and all that. And yes, I'll be back in the swing of things, and I'm still HR, so I haven't forgotten that part.
So, we definitely know that.
Hey, I wish you could come Wednesday, man. I know you probably can't, but I wish you could come Wednesday.
Send it to me, just because I might. So what?
Hey, don't tell me that. It's in Waldorf now. It's in Waldorf.
I know. I'm aware.
But to be honest with you,
my insurance paid for. It's got gas. I can afford gas. Thank you.
It's actually closer, Rose, than
I know,
because
if she come over to Henry Wise Bridge,
then she already here. She there.
That's where I'm going.
I don't know which way that is, because y'all know I'm still learning this little area. But send it to me anyway, and I'll see.
All right,
send it to me, and I'll see. All right, see y'all later.
We're gonna talk this week. We got a whole lot to catch up on. We got some other business that we got to deal with too. But we will definitely talk, and we will see you this week. All right.
Okay. All right. See y'all later. Chris, enjoy your food. Oh, he can't hear. He said.
Okay. I gotta fix that.
Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Hey, Mr. Peanuts, can you hear us now? I can hear you. What you saying? No, you can't hear us. You can't hear us. You gotta get off mute though. You gotta take your phone off. There you go.
You was on mute, Chris.
Y'all sound like Mickey Mouse. I can barely understand what you're saying.
You said we sound like Mickey Mouse.
Nah, yeah. I think it's the room that he in, and it's the room that you in, and it's the
I can't
what
hear
you call it. Yeah, it's the room.
It's your signal in the room that you're in, Chris.
What are you eating, shrimp or nuts?
This man been eating peanuts.
Is he eating nuts? Is he putting nuts in his mouth? Oh my God.
Put it in your mouth.
Chris, I know you hear me.
Slim, y'all sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks. I swear to God, I couldn't hear nothing she was saying. Y'all was saying it was like beep 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 beep. I was like, I couldn't hear. I'm trying. Went out a couple of times.
All right, do one more time. Go out and come back in, Chris. Go out.
All right, watch. Same shit. All right.
Man, because he eating peanuts and he don't think we can make fry his ass. I'm about to roast
I'm about to fry him when he come back.
I'm about to fry. You did not. Just come on this post and put nuts in your mouth in front of all these people. Not doing it.
With all that peanut butter in your mouth.
Yeah, you peanut nut swallowing. Oh, you brother, you about to get it there, Jack. Oh, you can't talk it. Then he just had a great emotional moment, and then you want to come back and put peanuts in your mouth. No, you
with
gonna
the
get
peanuts.
you gotta get fried, Chris. Hey, Peanut.
Y'all still sound like Chipmunks.
Hey,
whatever.
Peanut.
You just mad you want to get fried over the peanuts.
Yeah, because you know them. You know, because you sitting there putting nuts in your mouth. That's what your problem is. He is. That's why he trying to
Chris. Hey, Chris, connect your phone to the Wi-Fi.
Huh?
Connect your phone to the Wi-Fi.
Phone to the Wi-Fi.
It is.
That's a whack Wi-Fi signal.
Hold up, bro.
If it ain't, then take it off of the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, for real. That joke's some trash.
Where you at? Where you at? Because that joke is horrible. You must be in the hood.
That was very racist.
Hello?
We just got finished talking about uplifting and everything. You must be in the hood.
I'm sorry. Hey, but you know what though? Can you think about it for a minute? Hey, there's some things that you just, we rise as a people. I get it. I understand that. But it's just some things that you just navigate away from, even though it's from your upbringing and where you came from. Yeah. It's just some things you just don't do no more. And it ain't because
like eat peanuts live on the air.
Yeah, like you ain't like you better than nobody. But you eat them nuts like you hungry.
He is fucking them Jones up.
He's in his mouth like a squirrel.
A golden child. Chris. Hey, Chris.
Yeah. Oh, he is.
You know you hear me. You know you hear me, Chris.
Because he don't want to get fried.
Y'all sound funny as shit. Y'all sound like little ass Alvin and Chipmunk.
That's because you eat them damn nuts. And you eat them in slow motion.
And natural.
You naturally stuff in your mouth with nuts.
Good for the digestive system, good.
I know. I know they are. Your digestive system must be the bomb because you fucking them Jones up.
Want something hard in your mouth. That's what it thought. That's what it said.
I know he want them hard things to roll around his mouth. Look at that's why his mouth moving like that. Look at
it. Y'all sound like Alvin and Chipmunk.
I see Mel has joined. Daryl Combs back up in here.
I guess y'all want a nut.
Nah,
y'all want a nut?
Nah, not
y'all
with you.
Y'all sound like the motherfucking Chipmunk.
Look, I always want to say her name is Ro Black Boss Austin. That's what the name say on the screen. Ro Black Boss Austin.
Sound like Daffy Duck speeding up 100 miles an hour.
Oh my God! See, Kenny, what's up, brother? Man, Kenny, we need to bring you on, man. So you talk. We can have a good Kenny. He runs one of the cigar groups.
Somebody post something on the book. What are some of the things that people like about you? your features that a person might like about you. Rose say his voice. I say my smile. And what you put down there, Bill?
Who, me? I ain't put nothing. What some people like about me?
They like certain shit about you.
I don't know what they like about me. Hell, half of them don't like me. So it don't matter.
Probably the fact that he's not on here fucking up some peanuts, making peanut butter in his mouth and swallowing.
I'm not eating peanuts. I'm not putting nuts in my mouth. That's
I don't hear shit y'all saying.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna go to Facebook.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna tell you when you go back and watch this, you will hear all of the nut jokes.
You will hear everything.
Yeah, yeah. Nut boy.
Nut butter.
Yeah. My sinuses is killing me, man. My nose been running like a mug, man. All right, well, look, man. We done gave
some peppers or something, making your nose and eyes water or something.
Whatever, mama.
Some peppers or something.
Nah, that is not the case. All right, so look, man. Here's a deal. Recap real quick, man. If you do not know what your purpose and your direction is in life, you need to sit down and you need to think about it, put it together and piece it together. But you definitely need to wake up in the morning and know that to this day is the day that you wake up and understand that you do have a purpose in life and that you do have a direction that you are going in. Do not wake up in any morning and think that you don't, because you do. And I'm gonna leave it just like that. Don't nobody tell you ain't got no direction, nor do you have a purpose. And if they do, tell them to kiss your ass.
Hey, yeah, you see what Chris has put in? he said, "It's big enough booger nose ass nigga." Here you go. You on silent patrol. Here you go. There you go.
Y'all still sound like motherfucking munchkins. Both of y'all get talk about the gold package now. Y'all know about that gold package? That's what we gonna talk about, goddammit.
No, we get ready. It's time to go.
Nah, fuck that. We talk about gold package.
Go over there. So let's end this week on a good note, man. We done had a good show tonight. Chris, what you got to say, man?
You sound like a motherfucker.
Chris, what do you have to say? It's time to go.
I don't know.
Man, he don't want us to see him eat the nut. You see this shit?
Hey, Chris. What's your closing statement, bro? We about to get off the air.
I don't even know what you're saying. I can barely hear
what is your closing
I don't read no sign language.
Come on, man. All right.
Y'all read that?
We out of here.
I know y'all saying some fucked up shit.
No, we not.
I hear that motherfucker. I'm going right on that motherfucker start. I'm going live on my own shit. Bye.
I told you. He can't be good.
Oh my God.
He can't do both. He cannot do both, man. He can't have a good night and let it be a good night. He got turned into a complete ass. But that's
he's hilarious.
That's the kind of stuff that it makes the show, because he just as silly and as goofy as he want to be, and that's just where it is. But Rose, what you got, man, to end this week with?
Nothing, man. Like I said. Wait.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, since you set in the mood, I just want to let y'all know, make sure you come out this particular Wednesday, March 23rd, from 6 p.m. until at the good old Tinderbox in Waldorf, where you be here with yours truly, Big Rose, celebrating his pre-birthday celebration, which is March 24th. That's the actual birthday of yours truly. So come on out to Tinderbox, have yourself a smoke, drink, or just great conversation. Or if you just want to ride through and say hello and hi, that's also great as well. So come on through Wednesday, March 23rd, to see yours truly and the crew, Billy Red, Mr. Jones, right on down to the Tinderbox. Hope to see y'all there, and I hope to see y'all on my birthday on Thursday as well.
Let me ask you something.
Oh Lord.
I said, what do you have for the people at the end of the week? And all you did was a whole commercial for your party.
You damn right. That's
well,
that's the week.
I said, what you got the end of the? What do you have for the people, bro? You ain't getting no.
All right, what I got for the people? Know what like Bill said. Know what your purpose is. If you don't know, make sure you have that conversation with your creator so that your creator can show you the way of life that you're supposed to have on this earth, and that he or she is allowing you to have on this earth. So learn your purpose driven, and what's driving you behind that purpose. And then also make sure you all, get prepared for this good spring that starts tomorrow officially. Weather's about to change. The days are getting longer and longer day by day. And the good warm weather is out here for us to get out and start enjoying. So let's start doing that, because that's what we're going to do. Still be safe, though. Please. Corona is still here, and we are still in a pandemic. So please continue to be safe. And don't put yourself in harm's way. All right? So that's all I got to say, ladies and gentlemen. But again, Wednesday, March 23rd, come on through. I'll let your boy down at Tinderbox.
You good, man?
I'm good, bro. March 23rd, Wednesday. Come on through. I'll be even better on that day.
Thank you.
See you on March 23rd, Wednesday. The day in which fun things and how I'm going to feel so great for the rest of the week. And then on March 23rd, Wednesday, if enough people come, I might take off my birthday, which is Thursday the 24th, and the day after, the 25th. So Thursday and Friday, I may take off.
I'm about to mute you. No more 23rd.
Right, so March 23rd, man. Don't mute me.
Okay,
don't take my microphone.
All right, so here's the deal. We had a good conversation. We laughed and cried. We did a whole lot of talking, and I just want to make sure that y'all understand that the true meaning of our conversation tonight was about your direction and your purpose. And real quick, I just want to make sure that y'all understand. It's 7 things that you need to make sure that you focus on this week for your purpose and your direction, and make sure that you understand it. Draw the line between thinking over things. Draw the line between overthinking. That is definitely number 1. Take actions and things. That's number 2. Trust in your instincts. That's number 3. Notice what makes you happy. That's number 4. Discover your strengths. That's number 5. Focus on your values. That's number 6. And most of all, number 7, surround yourself with the supportive people around you. I say these things to say to you that if you could do those things, and I'm gonna post this, I'm gonna put it up, that you will definitely know what your purpose and your direction is when you wake up in the morning and where you're headed and where you're going. Outside of that, man, I just want to tell y'all to have a good week. Be blessed. Be safe. Like Rose said, Corona is still out there. It ain't gone nowhere. It's rising overseas, but you all already know once it rises over there, it makes its way here. Thank you is what I'm gonna say. I just want to say thank you, and thank you to everybody who takes the time to sit down and talk to us and spends their evening with us on Sunday. We appreciate you and we thank you. The father of my church today said, "From the altar to the world today." Whatever he says and whatever he preaches, he's taking it from there and he's taking it to the world. So what I'm gonna tell you is from this post to the world. And I'm going to tell you off the break, man, if ain't nobody told you today that they love you, please let me be the first. The BMU loves you, but I love you. I just love you to death, and I appreciate it. Hug somebody, man. Kiss them and tell them that you love them. That's all you got to do. That's free. And that definitely is a purpose and a direction, because you spreading the love, you spreading the love throughout to somebody else is definitely it. With that being said, I wish all of y'all a good night, a happy Sunday, a blessed week. And most of all, we will see y'all. Y'all keep posting, and we appreciate you just being with us. Big Rose, I love you to death, big homie.
Love you too, homeboy.
And Chris, I know you're on your page being live and cutting up, but we love you to death, and we appreciate you coming through, Chris. And we will talk to y'all, and we will see y'all through the middle of the week. Y'all keep posting, and y'all take care. We out.